starting up ourselves a little news broadcast radio station. We got me, we got JJ, who's sadly currently AFK, and we got JT on his way over here.
Hey, we're gonna be going like smooth jazz.
We're going to
Is
be
that right?
taking over this PA system here, starting up a little survivor area. Get people to come, drop off some supplies to them, get them getting on their way.
A welcoming package.
It's going to be a bit of a slow start, but once we get everything running, things will start running smoothly.
Hmm. So,
Hopefully you guys will join us on our adventure.
oop, having some technical issues on the game. I'm gonna go ahead and reset my whole character real quick, y'all. So how's it going in the DayZ world? You liking the nice weather? You hoping for some better weather? What do you think, Wolf?
Yeah, weather's quite nice right now. It's a sunny day, better than what it was earlier, on and off raining 24/7.
Now, I might need another invite because I didn't get a chance to favorite.
Alright, I can just send you the name of
Invite
this.
me, yeah. That would
And
probably be the
if any of
best.
you are wanting to join, feel free. Server name will be
Come on about.
right there up at the top. I'm gonna go ahead and send you the server name. It's gonna be blue for a second while I'm sending this message, so just wait one moment. I was just sending you the name of the server so you can find out.
Okay.
You can save it. Yeah, sending you an invite now. Sorry about that. We're back up and running. Sadly, JJ went off at like the worst spot, so if I want to get to the back of the building, I gotta run all the way around.
You know how it
Getting
goes.
back.
As he gets
Hey,
back,
there's
welcome to the
JJ.
stream.
Welcome to the radio. This is Wolf, and I'm a special star. So are you, JJ. You had to come to me. I didn't know what to say.
You can
But
come up with
that's
a name at another time. We'll
oh,
we'll we'll come up with those soon.
on the spot. Somehow, if I don't die from these zombies, fuck.
Yeah, we're just trying to get started here,
Another
get
day in
situated.
DayZ life.
Uh,
I'm trying to get myself that friendly medic look, so
Yep. This is JT going as security. We got JJ going as a farmer.
it's
I'm
always
gonna
He's
good to
going.
place
have
one
food.
of the tents down so we have more storage, JJ.
Oh yeah.
Fair enough.
He's going full Forrest Gump on us, y'all.
Hey, you need food for anybody, so someone's got to make it.
JJ will provide you with some food if you stop by the wolf pack. We are here to help you.
And I can
We are
supply you
not
with
the enemy.
those medical supplies, keep you living another day.
We're
I can
still
fix your
starting out,
gun.
so our supplies are a bit low, but
Got plenty of
get
medical
there.
supplies, drop by any time.
Got plenty of weapons. I can fix your weapons and provide you a weapon.
Alright, placing down our first storage piece right now. Maybe, if it will let me.
You should see if you can place a few of those inside.
This one will
Certain
not fit
buildings you
inside.
can.
With how big of a structure that is, it's worth a shot.
So, Wolfpack's job is to figure out how we ended up here. Y'all remember anything?
I'm just waking up on a beach.
On a beach. I woke up in the woods.
What were you doing out there?
I have no clue. All I know is I woke up with telekinesis and I hear you. And this
Yeah.
other guy. I'm thinking I'm crazy, maybe. I don't know.
Well, I
I don't
guess
even know
you'll
if you're
see if
real.
you catch up to us eventually.
Yeah. You trust this JJ character?
Oh yeah, met him not too long ago. He's not killed me so far. We traveled for a bit.
Yeah, luckily for me, I'm had to have a few gas cans for him.
Damn. These motherfuckers are just vicious. They really are vicious. Holy shit.
Being swarmed out there?
Yeah, I think so. I'm glad the doors are shut though.
Well, when
That's the
you
only thing
eventually
holding me.
get here, I got plenty of medical supplies for you.
I got some morphine. Morphine comes in handy. It feels good.
If you
Make me
need
feel
any
like the
water,
Hulk.
just ask. I have a
Hey,
few
I'll be in
gas
there.
cans full.
I gotta start situating all my med packs, make sure they got supplies for each person.
I gotta start collecting a bunch of ammo for each person. They need some, so. Still getting ammo for myself, but you got the basic rifle. I got basic ammo for you.
It really does take a year and a half to fill these gas cans with water.
Oh
Indeed it
yeah.
does. I ended up finding a fishing rod, so if we need food, we can just go
Hey,
fish at the pond right
fish.
next to us.
Tried to gather up some warm clothes around, so if anyone comes stopping by, if nothing else, we can provide them with warm clothes.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Especially any form of shoes, because shoes are always good to have.
Shoes are always great. Makes it to where when you're walking out there in the wastes, you ain't making your feet bleed.
Alright. Man, I knew this guy that had foot fungus. And he was walking with these funny looking shoes. It wasn't shoes at all, it was his feet.
Ooh, sounds painful.
Yeah, be careful what you out there with. Something might be on your feet, y'all.
Always double check you ain't bringing any diseases back to your base. You don't want to mess up your crew.
Right?
You can say that again. Once knew this group of people that just kept passing the same flu back to each other.
Ow! Crap! Motherfucker! This motherfucker fucking smacking me! Stop
Really gotta
moving!
watch for them Z's out there.
Oh, jeez. Whew. Okay. Okay. Ooh, he hit me first. I was totally valid. He's knocked out. I'm leaving.
Be
Oh,
careful out there.
Oh, ah,
By the
another
way,
one.
if you do need it, we do got some tire repair kits back here at the base, so we can patch up anything you got.
speaking of that, we're probably gonna have to take our. Heck, does this flag say? Take our truck out a bit and go collect a bit more parts for cars and such.
Oh, we can do that another time. We gotta get ourselves situated first. Can't help
Yep,
others if you can't help yourself.
say that again.
Speaking of which, make sure to take care of yourselves out there. By the way, I'm taking the battery off the car, off the truck, so that nobody can steal our
Run
vehicle.
off with it. Yeah. Security's not there yet. Security on its way though.
I'm gonna place this down by the PA system, attach it with a wire. Maybe.
You should be able to just open it up. Should be already slots for it. Something we will need to do is figure out about getting a bunch of stone for us.
There we
Make
Yeah, the
go.
ourselves a
truck.
stone oven.
PA system is on.
Hey, friendly neighborhood commercial. Check out YouTube channel JT299. We got plenty of live streams. JJ, back to you.
I will
Well,
be right back. I'm gonna head into game. Well, actually, I guess we'll do that at a later time. We just got this situated. Don't know if any people are around. We don't really got much to give
Yeah,
them.
be careful with that.
just be
Uh,
careful not to run through too much of the battery.
Oh, it's turned off right now. Speaking of which, I should probably disconnect that wire so it's not draining.
Raining, yeah. That'd be better to save it, but as soon as I get there, we gotta start building. We can start getting set up, offer people some aid.
As for medical supplies, we're all open. The
Oh
farm and
yeah.
such, it's still being set up, so
Disgust.
we won't be able to give much, but if someone does manage to find us so far, we'll be able to at least help out a little.
I can give everyone some pills, a IV star kit, blood test kit, a bandage, and a blood collection kit. Everyone that comes here will be getting those. I'll try to give you as many pills as I can, but no promises that you'll get a full set, as pills are kind of low at the moment.
We do accept donations from those who are a bit more
Woo.
fortunate. It'll be going towards a good cause to help out people in need.
Just situating all these packs right now.
People might have an enemy soldier nearby. Don't know. Hoping not. Hoping he's a friendly.
I got 4 packs completely filled.
As safe as this place seemed, there are a few infected around.
You can't ever escape the infected.
Yeah,
Why do you think we
I
gotta
did.
build ourselves a perimeter?
I have heard a few stories of an island that this person built up. Don't know how true it is, though.
I could see some crazy mofo taking over an island. Ain't that far-fetched.
Isn't that supposed to be the rich folks? They got all that money, they bought the islands, and they just do whatever they want there.
I wouldn't doubt it. You
From
know
what
those
I
people
heard,
ain't
it
got
was this
time for
little
us.
doomsday prepper. Type that
Well,
screams the end of the world. Well,
maybe
never
he was
thought they
right.
would be right until, well, nowadays.
till it
Oh,
all went
indeed.
down. Well, I got 6 packs ready for people to come, so I can help out 6 of you folks.
Well, ain't no weapons around here. Shotgun. That's about it.
Where you at right now on those wastes?
That that cold land out there. Yeah, you got that. Be careful. It's nice and sunny now, but that weather could change.
Only
Always
takes a
be
few
careful for
seconds
that
for this
drop.
rain to start falling. That rain and temperature drops. That happens, good luck.
You might want
Yeah,
to get
we're
yourself under a tree,
gonna
build yourself a fire, keep warm.
we're gonna go ahead and have JJ tell us the weather program. What's the weather progress right now?
Well, it's cold as always, but other than that, looks clear. How long this will last? Only God knows.
By the way, JT, when you make your way on over here, I got you some blood test kits.
Yeah, I could use to see if my blood's good. I gotta test that when I get I got a
Double
gun
check
I
what
need you
type
to
you
take
are,
though.
know if you can transfuse with us.
Donate. Oh yeah, I gotta make a blood set for y'all.
For all you out
Make
there
a
that don't know, I got O positive blood, meaning I can donate to basically any other positive. So if you got any positive blood, feel free to take some of mine if you need it.
you looked at the blood chart too.
Yep,
Hey, Shadow.
always check it.
You got to make a couple sprint what you call it uh
We'll have to double
cast.
check what type of flag this is. That flag that you just gave me says Chell on it, and I don't think we want that.
That a wolf pelt?
No, that's a flag. That's the wolf flag.
We do have to get a couple of those.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go take off to the hospital, go see if I can't find more pills to fill more packs.
Copy that.
Let me grab a machete. I ain't going over there without a weapon.
Fair enough.
Uh,
Make sure your shoes are all good before you actually head out.
They should be fine.
Should be, but it's
Yeah,
always
they're in
good to check.
pristine condition. I mean, I could use some new pants. These ones are quite worn out.
How much stuff can you fit in that jacket of yours?
12 pounds.
Do you want to use mine?
Nah, I
I'm
got
gonna bring
myself
back
this field
uniforms for
vest, hold
y'all.
30 pounds in it.
You hear
What
me?
was that, JT?
I'm bringing back uniforms for y'all. I'm gonna
Alright,
have a black tactical vest for you, not a heavy vest, but it's gonna have slots for medical use.
alright, cool. Can bring some med packs, bandages, basically anything I need with us.
Mm-hmm. Offers a little protection. Bring back a belt with a holster and a knife.
Cool.
I'm gonna need you to rock that. And, Mr. Farmer, I'm gonna need you to use a gun.
I ain't against guns. Just ain't the best with
Shotgun,
them.
rifle, you know.
I ain't too good with them. That's tends to be the reason I tend not to use them.
Plus, they attract them walkers. They're more of a last case scenario.
Pull a trigger and then you see a horde coming your way in a few minutes.
Speaking of
Never a
which,
good start.
you out there in the wastes, if you happen to have a gun on you, you better make sure that you count every bullet, because them walkers won't be walking for long. You see, them walkers out there, they're attracted to sound, and guns, they ain't quiet. I suggest starting off, you bring anything small. Either that, or bring yourself a melee weapon.
A nice combat knife.
Combat knife, fire axe, whatever you can find out there.
Good. If you can swing it hard and swing it fast, it'll do you good.
Uh,
Our security guard over here, he's used to weapons, used to guns, so you'll hear him talk a lot about those.
oh yeah, USG 45, a nice weapon. Good weapon to put down some infected if you really need to. It's takes 45 ACP rounds. Mag standard issue is 40, if you can get it. I wish is 40 rounds maybe, but the standard mag that I'm finding right now is 25. But maybe in the future I might be able to find some way to get a bigger mod, a bigger clip size. Y'all didn't know, clips are for old world talk. World War II, they used to use clips, not mags, referring to a piece of metal holding the bullet, known as the clip.
Great example of this, the M1 Grand. It's the most common clip you'll find.
Hmm.
Bring home another power generator.
They were reliable, but the only problem is having them shoved them in there. The dirt would get caught in the mechanism. You'd have to try to spit and clean it out just so you can load it, pour some water. But even then, when it was really cold, a soldier couldn't get it because water might freeze.
And be careful with
They
your
get harder.
weapons.
Oh
They were
yeah,
your
make sure
lifeline
you have a
after all.
nice gun cleaning kit.
Always make sure that your gear is in top shape before you go anywhere.
Mm-hmm. That's the first step.
Well, this little building has a tactical belt in it. Not bad.
Hey, there you go then. I ain't gotta carry one for you. You
You
are
got
getting
some
some
room
of
for
your
more
uniform.
stuff.
You're getting some of your uniform set. Thank you.
Also, if you ain't prepared to fight some walkers, you can always go around. Go slow and quiet.
Ain't ain't the smartest, so stealth is usually
You
best
see them
option.
yell, that means they've spotted you. You gotta take care of them.
If you can't take care of them, next best thing to do, try to lock them in a building.
You can get them in a
Outsmart 'em.
building, you'll be perfectly safe.
As long as another one doesn't come up.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you can easily get outnumbered. Now, you could use the M4 with a double capacity mag, 60 rounds. High capacity, honestly, is what you would say. So you take these mags, you load them, and when you shoot, make sure you aim for the knees or heads. At least you can make sure you run away, because these are crawlers now. Now, that's the worst thing, is seeing a whole wall of crawlers coming after you.
Hard to take
At
out with
least.
melee, and
Oh, yeah.
numbersome.
You can swing with an axe. You say you can go to town after that.
Oh, there ain't any pills in this hospital.
Oh, jeez.
Plenty of packs, but I don't need the packs.
Like this player here. He locked a zombie in a room.
If you check inside the pack, there should be some supplies.
It's all the same. Blood test kit, IV starter, blood collection kit, and then a bandage. They all got the same gear in them.
I would have swore we had a few more tents.
Look inside the building.
I know we had the two in here.
We only had 3 tents.
Oh,
1 large, 2 medium. Alright, found some more pills. Not many, but they'll be good for now. Anything going up on the roof? Ain't nothing up here.
The good thing is that we can pack up and move around.
Oh yeah, especially
We
with
gotta
that
get more
truck.
trucks. Yeah, we should get another truck.
We got a truck spawn. Well, we got a truck possibly near us. I'm gonna go check that here in a minute. Once I'm done here at this hospital.
I don't think that truck actually works, the one down the way
If you
from
don't
us.
got gloves, I don't suggest going down ladders fast. You will cut up your hands.
Oh yeah, what's a good way to fix that?
Well, wearing gloves or going slow.
Any medical advice?
Uh, if you end up cutting up your hands, you can either use some rags. If you cut up some clothes, you can easily get those. Or, of course, use a bandage. Wrap them up tightly.
Now, in the field, you might need to make sure these rags are stale. You'll find some bottles of alcohol possibly in one of these houses. Make sure you pour that on the rags and make sure your rags are clean before you.
Nothing's worse than cutting your hands just to get infected with some dirty rags.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Infection is the worst killer out here. And trust me, I know infection. Been sick plenty of times. Just making my way here, I was sick a couple times. Gotta pop those pills. You only need one every about 5 minutes or so will do you good.
All I can say is try not to get addicted. There's a few people that end up using it just to end up getting themselves addicted.
Yeah.
Especially to painkillers and such.
And now
It'll
here in
do
the
you good
wastes, you
against
definitely don't want to be wasting supplies like that. Well, I'm
How many
checking this
people are allowed
place,
on the
see if
server?
there's any work trucks or anything.
How many people are allowed on the server, guys?
I believe 20.
Not a lot.
Not a lot, but enough. And if we
Enough
get
to start
people
with.
watching, then we can get quite a few on.
We can get it started. We got a couple other people. You know
If you
that.
end up seeing smoke out in the sky, be wary. You could either be coming up on another survivor out there, or possibly even a crashed helicopter. One brings a loot, well, you never know what the other one brings.
Possibly someone to save too.
Indeed. By the way, the wire for the PA system is in the orange tent.
That's all.
Copy that.
No truck over here, sadly.
Well, dang.
Didn't check for the ATA. I should probably go check for that.
See if there's another battery nearby.
Not out here. There ain't nothing to be out here. Also, always make sure that your food and water are up. If those get too low, you're gonna be dying. Body eating itself. Not something that you want. Not very pretty. Also, make sure your blood don't get too low. It's another killer.
Blood get too low, your body can't cope, so it just turns off.
And that can get you killed.
Wouldn't be too bad if you were in safe environment, but there ain't many safe
Yeah.
environments nowadays.
You gotta keep that red juice in your body. I'll go losing that red juice.
Ooh,
Red
I
juice
found us
loves
another
you.
tent.
Hey, what size?
Just another medium one.
Ah,
But those will fit inside the building, so we can store quite a
yeah.
few. Alright, anything in the piano house? Nah, sad. Usually you can find a gun, some supplies in here. Sometimes a weapon, melee weapon on the table. You ever find, well, not table, but piano. You ever find one of these? Always check on top of here. Sadly, no ATA either. Plenty of broken down cars, but nothing working. We got plenty of axes if we want to go start cutting down wood.
Yeah, if we do that, we should bring the truck.
True. We got a fruit orchard right next to us, so we can chop those down. Lose out on a bit of food, but if we're growing some farms, that'll be perfectly fine. Always make sure you got a food supply somewhere nearby. Farmer, what's your
Dang
opinion
it.
on that?
Ah!
Well, one farm should be enough to keep one person alive. Pumpkins, yeah, they'll end up filling your belly, but they're a bit more work. In order to get the nice meat from them, you're gonna have to prepare them with some form of knife. So if you just want a simple thing, I would go with tomatoes. If you want a large quantity from a single harvest. Or if you just want quick, easy, fill your belly, zucchini. Peppers, on the other hand, is a bit of a best of both worlds. Get about 2 to 3 per harvest. You can eat them raw without preparing them. And they're easy enough to grow. If you really want good from your farms, I would suggest boiling what you get. Increase the shelf life of your food and fills your stomach a bit more.
How about you, JT? How you doing out there?
I'm doing good. Still surviving. Coming across these walkers, man, they are really some nasty work.
You got an ETA
Almost
for
died.
us, or still just quite a walk?
I'd say about a minute or so, maybe an hour. I'm having some trouble.
Ooh. JJ, you want to take the truck, go meet him out there? Try and pick him up?
Ain't the best driver.
Ooh.
I'd rather us get backup just in case before I start trying to learn.
Found us a hatchet so we can start building some walls and such.
The
Oh,
real
hey.
thing is,
How you doing? Just on the
pretty
other
good.
side of the wall from you.
Real thing is, we need to find a pot. Start cooking up some food for ourselves. These peppers will only last so long uncooked.
Just down me some soda for now. It'll keep me alive.
Might as well eat the peppers, they're already picked. Save your canned foods that have, honestly, a scary shelf life.
All I mean is all those preservatives.
For when it's absolutely necessary.
Yeah, they might not be the healthiest, but they last long enough to keep you alive.
Where'd you head off to, anyways? Saw you right over the fence a second ago.
Headed farther into town, checking all these houses. Do you know your about location, JT?
I'm in Northwest.
Are you still over at Northwest?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
guessing.
getting my stuff and going. I
Gotcha.
had to kill a couple of infected. They were stalking me.
Found a burlap sack. I can make some gilly. Get myself hidden from those walkers. Possibly guard some people as they're wandering the wastes. Also, we might want to stock up on some rubber slugs just in case we get the unwanted around. We can
Yes, of course. You know,
peacefully take
I'll go
care of
non-lethal. I always wanted to go non-lethal. Got my stun baton, my forget-me stick.
them. Great
Forget
name
me
for it.
not?
I think it's the opposite of a forget-me-not. I think it's a forget-me-stick.
Eh, guess you're right.
Forget-me-not
Yeah,
would be basically saying, don't you dare forget me. His stick, making sure they don't remember him.
yeah, kind of like amnesia.
Although a lot more painful.
Oh yeah. And then you got your standard issue knuckle dusters. And you got your butt stock. And then you got your barrel. You take the barrel or your bayonet, either one, and you jab it in the face. If only if you need to get away.
Hey, I found a little upgrade to our tent.
Oh,
Yeah. Once I get back, I'll show you. Till then,
count on
it'll
it,
be
and
a
I'm
bit of a
guessing.
surprise. Like I said, I'll show you once I get back to camp. Till then, it'll be a surprise.
Fair enough. Should probably head back myself.
Just running through this red building next door. A lot more rooms. A lot more space. Not by much, actually. Hate all these barred doors.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
No more locked doors, man. Hate those.
we'd have
They
so
start
much more room
barring
if
up
we
the
can
doors
get
when
rid of
this
those bars.
infection started.
That's one thing you're gonna miss. Movies. Uh,
I heard this one person trying to get a projector up and going.
How'd that work
hey.
out for him?
Far as I know, the drive-in that he got it working, but then a few rowdy ones came in with a few guns.
Of
Got it
course,
overran
you
by
don't have
zombies.
security. It's gonna happen.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of all that, speaking about being rowdy and all that, make sure you ain't using up all your energy. If you don't got the supplies to refill it, you ain't gonna last long. If you're low on supplies, best bet is walk where you're going.
You won't get there fast, but you'll get there
You'll get there
alive.
alive.
It's always good to be alive.
Found a couple shotguns. Gonna store them in the car tent.
I'm coming on back to the car tent to show you the little gift. That should be working.
Ah, I see. You gotta hook up. You gotta hook up the generator.
Well, I'll go grab one.
I also got some of those actually. I'm gonna put those on these smaller tents.
Want me to bring one of the generators inside?
Do we got multiple generators?
Yeah, got two. Then again, we should probably light up these inner ones first.
Wish this table isn't in the way. I could place more tents in here.
Before we actually do place all the tents, think we should put most of them in this mainly empty room. Probably fit two up against that wall. Horizontal. Oh, we could put it up that way. I was thinking more of... Mind if I take it down to show you?
Yeah, feel free. Just don't block the door.
Alright.
By the way, this
Coming
military
to
tent
you.
in here, this medium one, that's my medical supplies tent.
I cannot find an M4. I have tons of ammo for it, but no gun.
Yeah, that's usually how it is. You find all the ammo out in the world, but you can never find the supplies.
If you come on in here, you can see what I
The
mean.
actual tool.
Could probably fit two of them in here, like this. Another one in this corner. It'll come close to the door, but we'll be able to come in.
You want to talk to the people about overeating?
Yeah. I would do a demonstration. Think we have enough supplies?
Oh yeah, we got plenty. Come look out in the car, out in the tent out here.
Once our friend gets here, I'll do a demonstration.
I'm on the way. I gotta get my map plugged in here. Only problem is I'm gonna have to really go back for some more supplies.
Yeah, we'll have to
Yeah.
find us a car so we can quickly transport things.
As
Yeah,
nice
I'll probably take the
as
truck.
the truck is, quite slow. If you're looking to haul around your base with you, I could suggest a truck.
If you're just out there trying to get your supplies, a car will do you nicely.
Arizino, huh? Is that right?
Yep, Berenzino.
Let me see. Where's Arizino's in the very front of the map? Very beginning?
Berenzino is on the mid-right side, along the east
Arizino.
coast.
Gotcha.
If you want to look at your map, I'll mark it for you.
Gotcha. Go ahead.
If my map will allow me to mark. Hold on, I don't know why it's not letting me. There we go. Right over there.
Gotcha. If you want to leave that for me, that would help me.
Will do.
And I know what I'm gonna do. Only thing I can do. I'm gonna take the road that we normally go.
Probably the best bet. Plenty of walkers out here in the city today.
Usually are. They're high risk, high reward.
Yeah, make sure
Extremely
you
high
take care.
risk if you ain't got a good gun. Or melee weapon.
Luckily that one's out in that field, shouldn't bother me too much. Just double checking, seeing if we got any cars in our little town here.
I'm gonna go radio silent for a bit.
Ugh. So, about maintaining your weapons out here. Maintain your weapons up to as much as you can. If need be, if you're shooting them too much, they will break. They will jam. What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to look at your gun. You're gonna want to pull the slide back. When you pull it back, you're gonna have to force because it's not gonna come back easy. You might try to smack it and it's gonna come loose, and you want to pull it back quick. It's gonna jolt, and the round's gonna come out. After that, you're going to want to test it, pull the slide back a couple times, make sure it's good, and then load a mag and make sure you're not in any danger, and check your surroundings. You want to talk about stagnant water?
Ooh, you find any water bottles out there? You might want to dump those out, find the nearest tap. Those gonna be pretty bad for your health. Pretty high chance of sickness too.
Oh
If you
yeah,
do
you
happen to
gotta.
have to grab something from a pond or something, use some chlorine tablets. Clear them out. Make sure to get rid of all them toxins.
It's not gonna be very good if you're walking around coughing and sneezing and throwing up because you don't think that it's good to clean your water real quick.
Diseases are a real bad killer, as I've said before. We'll most likely be doing this quite often, hopefully daily. If not, well,
We
as
can do
often
it
as I
daily.
can. Anyways, just wandering around the city, seeing what we can find out here. Anything useful.
Nice weather. Let's go ahead and think about the weather real quick. Well, the weather's nice. It's nice and sunny. I would say about 75 degrees. Wind chill, maybe 45, if that. Maybe just a nice 10. Yeah, I'd say about 10. Wind speed's about 10. Not too bright. It might not. It might rain about later on. I don't see any dark clouds in the sky. Looks pretty clear out here, y'all.
Thing about that is out here in the wastes. Never know when it's gonna happen. So make sure you're plenty covered. If you find a raincoat out there and you aren't that well prepared, bring that with you. It'll help you stave off the cold. Make sure you don't get sick.
Carrying too much, you will weigh yourself down. When you weigh yourself down, you won't have any stamina. That's one of the rules right there. Cardio.
Yep, helps you outrun them, or at least keep your distance from them. If they do catch up to you, make sure you don't get surrounded. Always keep your face on a zombie, and always make sure to double tap.
You might be thinking to yourself, double tap. What do you mean? Double tap. Make sure you try to take 2 shots. If you don't think one shot's gonna do it, then you might need to hit them twice. Is what we're saying.
Yeah, if you
Sometimes these
drop it to the
zombies,
ground, you think it might be moving, always put that extra round in.
depending on what
Sure,
kind of round you're using, it might take 2 shots.
and sure, you may be thinking, waste an extra round, make sure something's down? Sure, you might be wasting rounds, but hey, at least you staying alive. And if you really don't want to use that extra round, you pull out your melee weapon, and you make sure to hit it.
Or if you got boots on, nice clock to the head will do it too.
Anything to take out that brain.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who was previously in this school, but they left me a rifle. Well, not a rifle, but an assault rifle.
What kind?
KAS.
KAS. 74? You?
Yep, 74U.
Uh,
A gun's a gun out here. Take what you can get. I do gotta find myself
Shit.
a.
Shit.
You doing good out there?
Yeah, I'm fine.
And I'm back.
Sounds like you're having a little bit of troubles.
Down to those gunshots, we can sure say he's having a bit of trouble.
And just a wee bit. As long as he survives, that's all that matters. You got any input for those out there in the wastes, JJ?
Any particular topic?
Anything on
Farming.
yours? You got your expertise. Stick with it.
Well, for those that end up creating a bit too many farms, the best thing I can say for you is if you end up pulling all the crops and leaving it alone for a bit, after a day or so, the farm plot should end up disappearing, going back to the land which it was made. Then again, this can all depend on the place you're at. Usually it'll disappear in a day, but depends on if the gods like you or not. They may have changed it. Made it a few days. All depends on what you're playing at.
Now this right here, this sledgehammer, pretty good for taking out zombies. Quick, quiet, effective. You can usually find them around construction zones.
Bit bulky, but
Yeah, they take up a bit of room, but they deal with these walkers quite well. Let me show you real quick. That is, if I actually swing. There we go. Anyways. Although, here in a minute, I can show you what you should do if you do end up bleeding from one of these walkers. I'll let this one take a couple swipes at me to get me a bit damaged. Come on. There we go. So, if you end up getting a bit too much damage on you, you'll notice that you're bleeding from somewhere. You'll usually see it, but looks like mine's a bit more hidden. Probably some internal bleeding. Your blood starts draining, you gotta make sure to stop that. That could get you passing out. In a pinch, you can grab one of these leather sew kits, or even a normal sew kit, patch yourself up that way. I wouldn't suggest it, as it's not the best option, but if you have either bandages or rags, use those. They're a lot better.
Just don't go catching any diseases from dirty rags.
Here, make sure to clean off all your rags. For those of you that have been here since the beginning, you might hear us repeat a few things a couple times, but those are for the new listeners. I always gotta make sure everyone knows the info of the wastes.
Something I definitely will suggest for those of you listening is water is a necessity. But don't go drinking the water you find in the world willy-nilly. A lot of it isn't the cleanest. So if you find a water bottle, safest bet, pour it out. Before you all scream ranting about being a waste of water, you'll need a lot more water if you start vomiting. Best way to get clean drinking water? Take a water bottle or even a jerry can over to one of those water pumps you see everywhere. Yeah, you'll have to clear out a zombie or two to get to it, but that's the price you have to pay to get clean water. For those of you that are living out in the wilderness, having a hard time getting to these, get yourself a jerry can. It'll take a bit to fill, but once you get it back to base, you can fill your water bottles and all that straight from your backpack.
And if you must drink some of that dirty water, make sure to bring yourself some chlorine tablets. Pop one in there. It'll be as good as it can be for the wastes. It'll at least keep you from getting sick.
And if you ain't got any form of water, you could always
Oh
drink a
no.
soda. Not always the best, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And for those of you that have easy access to water, maybe be kind to your fellow neighbor. If you find someone on a bit of hard times, give them a few of your cans of drink. If you can get the water from the pump, why not share a bit of your resources? Make the world go round.
And a little help to those in need can always go a long way. You never know, they might come back to help you later.
Mm-hmm. Always being nice. Help your friendly neighborhood infected too sometimes. You never know. They could leave you alone next time too. Or not. Maybe they'll just chase you down and bite you.
You never
Who
know.
knows?
Now, for those of you, when
My
we
rule
talk
of
about
thumb,
infected,
usually try and avoid infected.
Sounds like a good idea, Wolf.
I'm on my way back, got us some cable reels so we can line up all of our power systems.
Copy that.
nice.
Depending on what you need, there's different zones for things. If you're looking to repair a car, your best bet would be some garages. Always find parts in there. Car radiators, batteries, even some spark plugs every once in a while. Those are rare though.
Speaking of spark plugs, if you find a few, bring them back to base.
Always. If you find a spark plug, you better keep that close at hand. Stock up as many as you can.
Sometimes people end up wanting them for trade. It's always nice to end up having something of value. Not
Oh
everyone's
yeah.
as nice as us. So, sometimes you have to trade for something. You gotta love those strange people that just climb onto the roofs and they get infected. Never understood why. Not that I'm not thankful. It means I don't have to kill them, but
Coming up on Starry Soba.
Alright.
Hearing about this ski lodge opening up. Maybe that's just a rumor, but maybe, just maybe they'll bring it open. Actually, we could set up there. That'd be a nice place. Ski lodge. Y'all
yeah.
haven't been up there yet. Might have to make that a trip.
Maybe. Also, if your shoes are starting to look a little worse for wear and they aren't exactly broken to the touch, you could always wrap it with some duct tape, keep it alive a little bit longer. Or, if you really need to, you can use a leather sew kit and patch them up for quite a while.
It's always good to keep your shoes in good condition. After all, nothing's worse than cutting your feet on some sharp
I
rocks.
recommend a nice, sturdy pair of assault boots. You can carry a nice combat knife. Solid black, or you can get these nice spray painted ones that are lying around places.
Anything
Nothing
you can
else.
find
Good
to
work boots
keep
or hiking
yourself
boots.
healthy out here.
Keep
But
it close.
at the end of the day, anything to cover your feet is better than nothing.
Yep,
That's
even your
definitely
own
the
t-shirt
truth.
you're wearing.
Sorry about not answering your comment. I didn't exactly hear it, and for some reason it's not showing up that I'm even streaming on my end.
Hmm. Next time, here's a friendly commercial. Check out the YouTube channel JT2099. Live streams almost every day. He usually comes through. Live, unedited, unprogrammed, just pure gaming. commentary, anything you would like to see. Sometimes it's just pure death. Check it out. Like, comment, subscribe. Loves playing with subscribers. You know, we're going to see what we can do on that channel. We're even going to be joining the Wolf Pack here pretty soon. Maybe in like an hour, I'll be there. I'm still that far. Oh my goodness.
Well, now that I finally got the comments up and running, how you doing, Rogan? Welcome to the stream.
You
We're
know
just
what?
surviving out here in the wastes.
Here we go. I'm broadcasting.
Alright.
You're doing it. I gotta join.
If you happen to want to join in, we are sitting here on PlayStation, trying to get up a little community going. Have a little place for people to pass through, get some gear on their way.
Oh.
Always gotta check for supplies anytime I'm over here at the hospital. Trying to get a medical packs get up and going for people. Oh, unexpected zombie up in these halls. We're good to go.
I only have DayZ on Xbox One.
Ooh, sad times. Hey, JT, do you know if there happens to be crossplay between Xbox and PlayStation on here?
No. That is a no. Sad fact. I know. Hey guys, this is JT29 coming at you with a live stream. Joining the Wolf Pack. We're gonna be having a nice gameplay every day. Live, unedited. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me know how you're doing in the past, present, and future. Ooh, we're gonna have a nice gameplay. Y'all wanna join us? You know you can always come and join us. I'm joined by Shadow Slayer.
How's it going out there?
And I'm also joined by JJ.
Hello.
We are the Wolf Pack. And this is gonna be very deadly. I'm gonna have some fun here.
We're trying to get a group going on over here. Try and keep people alive for as long as possible. If you need supplies, come on, drop by. We are sitting up at Berezino, East Coast. I got some more medical supplies so I can help out a couple more people out there. As of current, I got 6 packs ready to go for anyone that drops by.
Able to give a few people some backpacks and some clothes as well.
Might have
And
a
we'll give
couple
some
weapons.
people some weapons too.
Just little starter kits for anyone out there. Sadly, only a couple people are out here in the waste with us this fine afternoon.
How long have you been playing DayZ?
Not too long. We just started this server today, but
Yeah.
Already set up quite a bit.
Oh yeah. We're set up quite a bit, y'all. You want to see 2 different types of views? You can also join the security leader.
yep, head on over to JT2099 to see his perspective. Of course,
Same
you
for
could
you
always hop
guys.
over to ShadowSlayer2121 to see mine if you're over on JT's.
Always open. Well, surrounded by a couple of hungry ravages like demons.
Make sure you keep yourself safe out there. Just got us another weapon to drop off to anybody who happens to walk on by. Got that Glock. I'm gonna have to drop this for 1 second while I take care of this walker. Alright. I'm full on inventory, so I gotta drop some stuff off back at the base. If you know anybody that would love to stop by and talk with us, feel free to let them know. We'll try and be here daily.
One time I had one shotgun and a hunting knife.
Oh?
Someone's having a bit of a fun time.
You got them walkers on your tail?
Ooh. Mm.
We gotta come up with a suitable nickname for both of you.
Good shit.
We got me, Wolf. Now, what do we name our security guard?
Good question.
Ooh, that was
Any
close for me.
suggestions? We'd love to hear them.
Yep. Open to suggestions, open to new members, prior, opening. You hear, going through the details and going through
If
life
you are
changes.
coming from the future, I will try and talk with anybody that messages.
What is that?
I'll
How
try
many
and keep
times
it
have
as...
you died?
I have not died in this server yet. Made my way all the way over here without a single death.
Same thing for me so far, y'all.
It's just a running theme for all of us.
You know, you gotta keep yourself alive if you're gonna keep others alive.
Ugh.
What we need to do is take that truck around, try to find a bit of barrels and such.
Oh yeah, we gotta get quite a bit more storage. What we got now isn't really cutting it.
I feel you on that. Trying to make my way to y'all.
Let's see here. I'm gonna put some headlights on our truck so we can see at night. If
Always a
night
good
exists
thing.
in this world, I haven't really noticed it.
If it is in this world, it's incredibly short.
How you going out there in that wilderness? You run into any wolves or bears lately, y'all?
I wouldn't say I have. I have seen a cow.
That's some good eating right there, y'all. Eating a cow. That's some good eating.
Oh
You
yeah.
just need to properly cook it.
Yes, make sure you properly.
If you end
Nothing's
up
worse than getting sick from raw meat.
here, you end up cutting up a cow, you make sure to wash off your hands before you eat. Or at least wear some gloves. Nothing
And
worse
then
than
wash
food
those
poisoning.
gloves then.
Gotta get my med pack situated over here. If you ever need any extra medical supplies that I haven't given you in a pack, I probably have it on hand, but it's just not in the pack, so feel free to ask.
One time I was so unlucky and found a bear zombie pack.
Ooh. This man's saying he ran into a bear zombie pack out there.
Hmm. Now that is some weird shit, y'all. Who knows what this virus is gonna do to you? No
If it
one
does that to
knows.
the animals, what it'll do to you.
You have more reason to cook the meat.
Hey,
Right?
Kills
get rid
off
of
any
all that.
virus inside of it, hopefully. As far as we know.
Well, and you could always ask the doctor.
Well, ain't much known about this virus, sadly. If there was, that'd make things a hell of a lot easier.
Sadly, can't very well keep subject around long enough to test on them. Start going feral. Not much you can do with the feral patient.
Well, one of the main things you can do is put them out of their poor misery.
Yeah,
No point in letting them,
Suffer.
rot.
Yeah, that too. Make sure you're helping your fellow people out there. It's always good to be, as they say, human. Don't lose your humanity out there. There might be nasty people out there, but you don't have to be one of them.
Well,
Remember,
anybody that
be
drops
human.
by, I got 9 packs ready for you.
I was one time with my friend and a guy shot us dead with the sniper.
Yeah, you gotta be wary of those snipers. You never know where they're sitting. They're usually not the friendliest folks.
speaking of snipers, for those of you that have less than friendly neighbors, the best way to get water? Wait till night. Yeah, it'll be a pain in the butt to see, but unless they got night vision, they can't really see the.
Oh, by the way, I got some zucchini seeds for you if you want to start a zucchini farm.
Nice. I'll be back shortly. Going
It'll be
around
in the
collecting.
truck.
I'll, like I said, I'll be back shortly. Going around collecting a few things. A few backpacks, bit of supplies.
You happen to know what happened to our other headlight boxes in the car tent?
Say that again?
Oh yeah, there it is. I found it. No need to worry. I don't even know if we need to replace these. I'm pretty sure they're perfectly good.
Replace what? I didn't catch you when you were talking about what it was.
Headlights for the truck,
Ah,
which apparently they are not.
Having to navigate a pretty big world out there. You don't know where you are, you're dead. Just
Yeah.
like that.
If you happen to find yourself a vehicle out there and you want to travel at night, make sure you have your headlights fixed.
And have your
just,
license and insurance, y'all.
just do be careful. As much as a vehicle is nice, all it takes is one slip up and you knock yourself unconscious.
Oh yeah, there's bad drivers out there. You got those people that want to shoot people in the cars. The cars do not take bullets very well. They will eat the car up like Swiss cheese. You have to be very careful with that.
another burlap sack.
Hi. Skipping some comments. One time I had one shotgun and a hunting knife. How many times
Ooh.
have you died? Oh. One time I was so unlucky and found a bear a zombie pack. I was one time with my friend and a guy shot us dead with the sniper. One time I was at a prison and I found a sniper, a shotgun and a AK-47.
Speaking of
So what
snipers,
all,
I gotta find myself one. In case any walkers are chasing people, I can help them out.
so what all we
I
need
had
are
one
starting
for you,
up.
but I kind of got in a sticky situation.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll get one soon enough. I ain't too worried about it.
We have a few metal sheets, but what else do we need to start getting up a wall around our place?
We gotta get
Logs,
logs.
rope.
Rope will be easy enough.
And of course, we gotta
Logs
get
will be...
wires to make ourselves some fences. At least
We
ones
should
that'll
have
open.
a few wires.
The more the merrier.
Oh yes, you know how it goes. And I think I see something beautiful.
You
If
find yourself
they've
a
left the
vehicle?
base open, no, I found me a base and a vehicle inside the base.
Don't touch their vehicle.
Don't touch the vehicle.
If it's inside their base, don't touch their vehicle.
Yeah, leave
Well,
those people out there in the waste alone.
They have a hard
okay.
enough time.
Let's see if they're alive. See if I can get some help out here. I wonder if they left me open. I see a lock. There's no sign for trespassing. Hello. I wonder if anybody's there. I see multiple tents and a massive field of vegetables.
Well, it looks like you found another survivor out there in the wastes.
Yeah, I think we found a whole family because this place is huge. And I mean huge.
Well,
Like,
I mean, we're all grouping together. Why won't others, right?
is it like 4 tents with a huge, well, 5 tents? Car tents, 2 car tents. They are grouping together.
It's good. Power in numbers.
Yeah, it's car tents, large tents. Oh, jeez.
Where
A
you at
lot
then?
in there.
Mhm.
I'm
The heck? Okay.
I'll leave them alone for now. Y'all, anybody start shooting at us, we will rob you. But
I won't
otherwise,
say
we will make
Found
friends.
us another car tent. We got more storage.
Nice.
It's gonna be a bit of a walk back to the base, but it's worth it for a car tent.
Oh, yes, it is. Most definitely.
especially since our carton's starting to fill up.
Was not able to get into that base, but there was nobody on either, so I guess not.
And they're probably out and about.
Ah,
You find a community out there?
yes, but apparently warning from the admins. You will be deleted if you do not enter your base in 2 weeks' time. So, in other words, if you're not in your base, they are watching. And if you're not in there, it will be deleted. I'm assuming that they will delete the walls and let people come in and take what they want, possibly.
Have you found
Warning.
a gun yet?
I found multiple guns, yeah. We
Yeah,
got
I was able to find a gun. I was able to find 2 guns, actually. Well, 3. I dropped the rifle. I should
I
have kept it,
found,
but
yeah, so far what I've found is an assault rifle, a pistol, well, two pistols. One's a fully automatic, one's a semi-auto, and then the last one's being a shotgun.
I did have a shotgun, but I dropped it. I
Ah,
meant to grab it back up.
I
It was a
mostly picked
Vega.
up the shotguns to give to those who need them. Keep one filled with some rubber slugs in case we get any
Oh
unwanteds.
yeah, most definitely. I'm gonna check to see if there's a truck here, and I'm gonna take it and go. Hopefully, I can take it and go.
Surprisingly quiet out here on my walk back home. Usually there's at least a couple walkers.
Always nice when there ain't much around.
Oh yeah,
Right?
definitely makes it
Nice,
more
peaceful
peaceful.
walk. I ain't gotta shoot nobody. I ain't gotta be scared of nobody. I'm happy
Oh,
with that.
apparently somebody had built a little bit of a base near us.
We built a base near them, one or the other.
They
But
got
we
a car
claim
here,
that
but they
spot now.
stripped it. It ain't got tires. It ain't got anything.
We should
You
probably
can
get
make a stone knife with 2
building the
stones.
base properly.
I'm aware you can make a stone knife with two stones. But, this person that lives near us, they completely barricaded off their stuff. They must have stripped that car and stored it all.
Yeah, you always get those looters come about, so it's always good to lock up.
Indeed. But at least we got some neighbors nearby. Just down the road, actually.
We
I can
might be
see
able
you
to
from
get
that
some
guy's
friends.
house.
Oh,
Yeah. You see that,
where?
that draw trap behind me? Right in there is a dude. He's taking a sleep right now. Hopefully he ain't too rude and doesn't try and loot us.
Well, we'll find out. I'll run security around it to see if he's a threat or not, but as it stands, anybody could be a threat.
Never know
Yeah,
what
well,
happens out there.
I don't think he would be. Looking at him so far.
I mean, he's cautious enough to lock up his own car. You never know.
Yeah, but most smart people are cautious enough to lock up their things.
I mean, even we ended up taking our truck batteries so nobody could steal it. Come on, why you not letting me place this?
Oh, got me a soda. Thank you. Thank you for your donation. Got me a
Only
soda.
time I
Ugh.
found airdrop in Thea was no humans and I took it all.
It's always good to stock up on supplies. If you find an airdrop, that's one of the best things.
Oh yeah. Like
Yeah,
the AK-101. That's a good AK. Takes, if I remember right, the caliber is 7.6 by 39.
7.62 by
Maybe
39?
I think so. Maybe 7.62 by 45 maybe. I might have to rethink that. One sec. The KAM. I think I have some ammo for it actually. Let's see. Yes, I do. I have the 5.45. Whoa, I was way off. Whoa, I need to go back and recheck my calibers. 5.45 by 39 is the AK-74. Now, the AK-101 probably takes the 7 by 62 probably. I'm gonna have to, yeah, 'cause that's the AK-74 that I have. Hmm.
These tents are
And
actually kind of difficult to place.
you got to be careful where you place them too, 'cause you'll get glitched inside of them.
Well, the car tent is
Oh,
massive.
car tent. Yeah, yeah, the car tent's massive.
Sure you want to block off that entrance?
I can't with you standing there. It's not blocking it. Truck can fit through there. Be a bit of a tight squeeze, but
Could also try fitting it right here.
can't. I already tried.
And if I give it a shot?
That was the first place I tried, but feel free. As soon as you get here, though, I do say we should start working on our fence.
Oh, I fully agree with
We got to get a flagpole down, y'all.
How does one make a flag pole? Because we got the flags, but not the pole.
Logs. Might have to look that up actually. I can't remember.
Alright, I can do that real quick. Flagpole kit is 3 short sticks and a rope. In order to make the flagpole, we need a log. And of course, the sledgehammer. I'll
Your
have to go get
favorite
myself
melee
another
weapon.
one because I dropped mine. Kinda had more important stuff.
How rare is a AK-47?
The AK-47? Well, pretty rare.
Uh, yeah, it's pretty rare actually so far. I was just looking up to find this M4. Even at Northwest, I really couldn't find them. I had to go outside the city, outside their military base, just happen to find one in the house for some reason. I don't know why. It's weird how they got it set up.
Also depends on what world you're in, too.
Oh yeah. Suddenly you wake up and there's M4s everywhere.
You'll have
How
to
you
reset
doing?
the tent.
JJ, you got any advice for farming?
Most of the advice I've given, but
It's always good to
Okay,
reiterate.
how about JJ straight to the weather?
well,
It's,
let me just look outside the window. Looking like it's starting to rain.
it's raining.
Only good thing rain brings is the fact that you don't have to water your crops.
That's a good point. Rain could always be good. Always be good because you got to sit under a tree if you don't want to get wet. If you're walking around, sit under a tree.
If you happen to have
Friendly
a
tip.
tent or any buildings nearby, those will do perfectly too.
Always just trying to find a bright side of everything.
Yes, most definitely.
That empty?
No, I'm giving you a drink.
There are plum
Oh.
trees in Citis.
There might be palm trees, but that wouldn't actually make sense based off where we're at. Palm trees don't exist in this area.
So we need a bit of logs, yes?
That would be
Logs,
correct.
rocks, and rope and wire.
I got a whole bunch of
And a
barbed wire, but
flag.
that's all I've got.
Yeah, we need regular wire. We're gonna have
There's
to
a
go and
few
find
wire inside of the truck, I believe.
some. Okay.
And the tent.
Cool. Ooh, that storm looks pretty bad, y'all.
Definitely pouring out there. How's your journey back home doing?
Journey back home's going pretty easy, actually.
Just making sure to store all of my stuff. Don't want to carry more than I need.
Oh yeah, carrying more than what you need is not a good thing sometimes, but it is a lot easier. A lot
Especially if
easier.
you run into an unsightly survivor. Don't
Not
want to
everyone out
lose
here is
quite a
friendly.
bit.
How you doing out in the wasteland? Hope y'all are doing great. You run into anybody? Be wary. Be very wary. Even though it's just so quiet. I heard a lot of shots when I first hopped on. Now I feel like I'm being stalked.
You can drink swamp water.
You can drink swamp water, but if you're going to, make sure to use a chlorine tablet. Don't want to get sick.
I just had a tree fall on my head.
You just had a tree fall on your head.
You gotta be careful there. You don't want to accidentally knock yourself out.
The real question is how long it takes for a tree to despawn. Because I may or may not have blocked their entranceway with a tree.
You blocked the entranceway with a tree.
Luckily,
That's
we got
amazing.
multiple.
Just take an axe to it and cut it. Cut him down. Cut him down. Just make sure you do one nice, just slice like Lincoln did in the movie Lincoln, the vampire hunter.
Mm. Also,
It's
you sure it's wise to be standing out here in the rain like that?
Yeah,
Not at all.
I could end up warming myself up. We have the wood for it.
Well, make sure you keep yourself properly safe. If you end up getting sick, make sure to use your pills.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Still pouring out here. I'm gonna start collecting some wood.
Me and you both on the same thing. There's 2 logs so far in the truck.
Alright, I'm not that far. Can't
Alright.
see the water.
If you see about then Gothia you can find a raincoat.
Could possibly be a truck. You know what?
You wanna go
I'm
grab
gonna-
the truck, or go chop down a bunch of trees, load it into the truck? Actually, the
You can
truck's
find
big.
raincoats everywhere, but a nice place for looking for one is definitely near some boats.
Good place for supplies starting off would have to be below that. Now, if you're feeling kind of antsy and you want to run, I would suggest Tissy. maybe even Green Mountain. Might be coming up on a truck, guys. I'm posting my location now.
All right.
Meeting point. Very close to y'all.
Not far at all.
If it's got a truck, it got a truck spawn. So I'm gonna see if I can grab this truck and head way to y'all.
The
I
new
need to go
tent is
good
where I'm
day.
putting all the firewood, Shadow. The truck's full.
It's full of logs.
Not logs, but firewood.
Well, I had a log that I was putting in here. We
I'm
gotta make
hoping
sure
this
that this
place.
wood dries off. Don't want to use any wet wood.
Oh, wet wood is very bad. Wet wood. Try to say that 5 times fast. Wet wood, wet wood.
Good bay.
Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and stop inside here for a quick. Ooh, 109.
Well, I'll talk to you next time. Make sure to stop by and say hello next time.
Always. Go ahead and go to Shadow Slayer for a commercial.
Commercial.
Bay.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be trying to stream a day here, but if that doesn't go too well, hopefully you can catch me next time. Now, you want someone who streams daily? Hop on over to JT2099. He streams quite a few games, talks with his chat, and, well, play it too. Very interactive.
Sorry to say, but there is no truck at the radio towers. False alarm, guys. False alarm. No truck. What a bummer. I got a wrench, though. Got a wrench for us.
Wrench, pipe wrench, what type?
It's a wrench. A fixing wrench. Not a pipe wrench. Ah, thought I had a car for a second.
Said,
Um, hey,
looks like the weather's clearing up.
I'm gonna go ahead and put this right here, just so you can look at it.
What are
Zoom
we
in.
looking at?
You'll see it. It's clear. It's very clear. It's what it says. And I want you to zoom in and see the name of what that says. I'm looking at it right now. It looks nice. Oh man, it looks real nice. Oh, it looks real nice. Oh, and you can turn it on. Do you see it?
I see where you put the marker. Should we head over?
Yeah, I suggest, like, I really do suggest, actually. Like, it looks really nice. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry for the interruption. I'm gonna send some photos. There's
Will
one.
you be playing games?
Let me go
Oh,
to the
did we find a new place?
Oh, yes. Most definitely. Now the photos.
Most likely we'll be playing games here. Although,
One sec, y'all.
this channel will most likely be specifically for this.
Select screenshot. I'm gonna send 2 of them. It looks real nice, and you could turn it on too. I didn't even look at the rest of the place. I just instantly went for that.
That one ain't even marked on the map.
Uh, when you check those photos out, sorry, we're back. We're not interrupting anymore.
Oh, heck yeah. Build a fence around it? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'd be down. We'd have to take 1 or 2 trips,
Couple more than that.
Well, yeah. It's up to
but
y'all. It's up to
I'd be
y'all.
completely fine with it.
Yeah, we can move on over there.
And it's what we're trying to do, so it works. And I'm pretty sure this might be able to broadcast across the whole map because it's a radio station.
Let's hope.
Now that would be something of joy.
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and set the tent down. Is that right?
Yeah, perfectly fine.
All
We'll be
right.
on our way over. We'll
Copy
try and
that. I'm
pack
gonna
up
go
as
ahead.
much as we can, but it won't be that much.
Should I
It's not a
stick
problem.
here and watch tents?
It's only gonna be what, maybe, oh wait, yeah, it's a little far. All right,
Are
so
there
we
any
know where it
medical
is.
buildings nearby? 'Cause that's the main thing.
If we get a normal
Yes, there
car, we
is.
can
There is.
probably trade him in and
Gorka.
drive you.
Gorka. Right there. Exiting Berenzino, you'll head to Gorka, and there's a clinic right there.
Alright, perfect.
So I'm gonna go ahead and set up my medium tent that I got. Possibly up top, actually. Can we get to the roof? If we can get to the roof, that'd be perfect. No, cannot get to the roof. But we can go ahead and
How full is the truck?
Full.
We should probably make some room for one of the tents if we have enough for that.
I have one tent I'm about to place near the wall.
I could try to
Well,
grab a bunch of stuff out of this emptier tent over here.
Uh, got about 70 pounds in there. We got room for that?
Give me a moment. Sadly, I'll just have to pile mostly everything in your inside tent, so we can get that large tent going. But if we could set up in a better spot, we're gonna have to reorganize all this anyways.
Yeah.
How many logs can the truck hold anyways?
the
100.
log, 100.
Because it says there's 50, but it's not allowing me to put any more in.
Wait, hold on. Where?
Okay, there we go. I just had to be at the back of the truck.
Yeah, you have to be like on the side of the back.
Oh wait, it can hold 50, not 100.
So it has 6 logs so far.
I got nails at this tent that I placed down too at the location.
Alright.
Guns and min and 4 ammo.
hop
you.
out of it, Shadow. I should be able to grab a bunch of this wood.
There's a
Alright.
location that I'm gonna go and check for another truck. If there's
Okay,
a truck, we'll
perhaps.
have 2 trucks. And I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
make a
check those
run.
2 truck spawns at that one building nearby.
Apparently,
Okay.
I have to relog real quick.
Yeah, I do too.
Makes sense. We just cut down a bunch of trees.
We'll be right back into this. As soon as we load back in, we'll be moving to a new base location.
You able to
Our
pause your
new
stream there
home.
for a second, Shadow?
I'm fine if they see it. Have them join in.
Welcome to the lobby. This is what we call the lobby.
There's the server if you want to join in. Mind you, we are on PlayStation, so if you aren't on that, you sadly cannot join us.
But you could join us on stream anytime.
That is definitely true.
And you can send us your spirits.
Now we're just gonna have to wait one moment while everything loads in. And there we go.
I load all my M4 mags and get ready to go.
That large tent is almost empty.
Alright. We can always drop a bit of firewood if we need.
We could, but we're not gonna.
Well, I can hold 8 things of firewood on me if need be. Packing up the tent, putting it in the truck if I can. And if I can't, I'll make room for it.
How much weight is it, anyways? So I know if there's enough room in the
Enough that I
truck.
can put it in my bag.
That works too.
It's 50 pounds.
Before you do head out,
Actually, let me grab a few things before I head out. That way I'm filling up my inventory.
I'll let you guys know a Glock on here is a very good weapon actually. It uses 9x19, a nice suppressor, flashlight, and a red dot sight on it is actually good company. Suppressor doesn't do very well with sound, but it does enough to keep you out of trouble.
What it does do, though, is if you got some unwanteds, it hides you from them quite well. You can take out zombies without worrying about others coming after you. Just make sure you aren't abusing that power.
I'm gonna lock the back door. One thing open, alright guys?
Alright.
depending on how big of a wall we get around it, eventually we could just end up breaking down the lock for it.
Yeah.
Just have a wall around the entire
We're
complex.
gonna actually have to. Because there's a little bit of a chance
Alright,
of
I'm heading out.
walking in here.
I'll
Alright,
open the gates for you, so
so from here I'm gonna go and check the town. So it's on the map. Go ahead and leave this area and go check the other area. I can get a truck. There's a truck spawn right there at Gorka. I'm gonna go to Gorka.
Be careful with the truck, okay?
Always.
That's our lifeline out here.
No, trust me, I know.
Okay, despite me being wet, my temperature's still going up. My clothes that good.
If you got a raincoat on, yes.
I ain't got a raincoat.
Just checking them out real quick, see what the best path to get to you is.
Copy that. But yeah, I'm going to Gorka, so you'll probably pass me up on the way out.
Alright.
Yeah, there's a car spawn at Gorka, so I'm gonna go and try that. But we have our new base, and it's what you were looking for.
Indeed.
What type of battery does it use?
Same thing. It's a battery.
Same type?
Yeah, it's a truck battery.
We're just taking a casual drive through the city right now. I almost just Austin powered myself on an invisible vehicle.
Now that was a great character, Austin Powers. Oof.
It's been a while
I'll
since
make
I've seen
you
that.
crazy, baby. I'll make you animal crazy.
On to something I miss.
What's that?
Oh,
Ice cold soda.
uh,
Yeah, you can get soda, but
not
ice is a
cold.
different story.
Yeah.
I
Real.
mean, all you really gotta do is head up in the mountains. You can get plenty of cold water up there.
Ooh,
Probably
yeah, yeah,
freezing.
uh-huh. You also get your ass shoot off by a pack of wolves or bear, probably.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's prominent up
If
there.
not that, the cold will get you.
That too.
You gotta make sure to dress warmly if you're going up there.
Remember what your grandma said? You gotta wear some layers. Wear some layers. I'm your granny, now wear some layers.
Alright. I'm on the road, heading towards you.
She ain't lying. Layers
Copy
will
that.
get you.
I'm gonna stay on the grass and I'm gonna make sure I don't get ran over, hopefully.
I'm just now leaving, better, whatever this town was called.
There's
Better than.
I'm entering Gorka in about 5 minutes. And then there's a car spawn and 2 truck spawns. I'm gonna check them.
We'll probably be entering Gorka around the same time.
Oh yeah, true that.
And if there ain't another truck there, you can always hop in mine.
Not a problem. Well, there's also a car spawn. If there's a car spawn, that's even better.
True.
You get a fast vehicle.
Don't know if I just heard a gunshot or what.
That was me.
Alright. I heard you from quite a distance off. I'm out of town right now.
Yep.
Sound like maybe a shotgun?
No. My AK. My.
Your assault rifle. We'll just call it that.
Dyslexia strikes again. The KA-74.
Just making sure I slow down so I don't crash into anything.
Coming up on the first vehicle spawn.
Oh, you're already over at.
Okay, yeah.
I'm still a distance off.
I will say there's both a good and a
That's what
bad
I was
thing
waiting for.
that.
That's why I was going slow.
It's both a good and a bad thing that this server has bonus structures. You constantly hear zombies in certain structures because their spawn points underneath a building.
Yeah. Breaking the fourth wall right there. The spawn points underneath the building. Put that on the t-shirt. I'm at the hospital. I'm at the clinic.
Alright.
No car spawn.
If you can find any pills, those are always useful.
I got packs of pills at the house, so don't worry about that.
Yeah, but more pills are always better.
As I did say, I am trying to make some packs for any survivors that stop on by. Got 9 so far.
Skull and crossbones seems to be the flag that's very popular on the ground.
We got a couple wolf flags. You know, increase our pack.
Most definitely.
We got a road stop up
Okay.
here.
Got a handsaw and some seeds.
Don't exactly have room for anything there, so I'm just gonna drive on past.
Oh, well, I found a truck.
Nice.
It's behind the police station.
So we each got a truck.
You can bring it back to the base. We can start loading it up.
Yeah. Well, that's what I end up doing. I gotta beat the zombie up. And I might have to see what's in it. It's not in the base, so it's got stuff in it. What does it got? It's only got a pistol in it. That's it.
And it's free to take.
No water.
No water.
There
No
should
water.
be some water in the truck.
Wait, does it? It don't even need water, does it?
No, the covered truck don't need water. All it needs is an engine.
Got enough gas.
Plus, if you come across Shadow, he should
Oh,
have 2 things of gas.
hold on. That's the, yeah, I need a battery.
I'm just about to better
You got, you got an extra
report.
battery?
No. I only found one. I only found this truck that happened to have a battery in it.
Alright. I'm gonna go check this truck spawn. Maybe I'll get lucky. Wow, the piano house is where I'm going.
All right. I can meet
And
you
I
over
am.
at that other truck spawn.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I'm just up the road now. I can see Volka. I'm gonna take a little detour off into the grass here to drive straight to that truck spawn. I'm gonna slow down and make sure we don't hit anything. Take the safe option.
Alright, I'm going to the other truck spawn right now, because no trucks in this other one. And other than that, yeah, we got another truck, but we just don't have another battery.
There's no truck over at this other spot.
Ah, man. Hold on, I'm here.
I may be crashed, but that's because I froze for a second.
Is that you?
Most likely.
Yeah, I see you. Loud as hell.
Alright. Let's look around, see if we
There's a
can't find
battery,
you a
though.
truck battery.
There's a battery, car battery.
Hopefully we can find a truck battery. Get that thing up and running. Found a car radiator.
Checking the shed. No truck battery.
Yeah. We might have to go look in town, check all the garages.
Yeah. I'd have to. Well,
We can leave the truck there for right now. It'll be safe enough with us in the vicinity. Give me just 1 second, zombie. I don't really got anything
alright,
to do with it.
alright, hold on. If you want to go ahead and take this truck up there, it is wolf country. I think I'll be fine. But I'm gonna,
Gonna
there's
look for
another
a
truck,
battery for a minute here.
yeah, there's a truck spawn a little ways in the next town.
Oh, somebody took over this barn right here.
Can you get in there? Is the question.
Is there a reason to it? The answer.
A battery?
There might be a battery in there.
They ended up taking over. Might as well let them have it.
Yeah, they left it open. There ain't even
They left
anything in
it
here. It's
open.
just an empty building that has walls around it.
That's a little rude. Yeah, there's a nice little truck spawn in the next farm across, so I'm gonna follow this yellow trail right here and possibly get lucky with the truck right there.
Looks like they didn't even finish building their structure before taking off. Alright, well, I didn't find any truck batteries, sadly. There's still a couple more buildings here that I can
If I
check.
go silent, I was eaten by wolves.
What's up?
If I go silent, I was eaten by wolves.
Understood. Well, I'm just checking a couple more structures, heading into the truck, and then heading over to our new base.
The real question is, does it have any heater in it? Heaters?
That is an army of zombies right there.
Fireplaces are always nice.
Mm-hmm. They
I just
are.
one-punched a zombie with my bare fists. It came sprinting at me, and I just hit it in the head as it was coming back.
Dude must have
Alright,
been
one
lightweight in
punch
real
man.
life. Okay, I need to do this.
I'm amazed it was even able to run that fast. It was a fat man.
Is that you shooting?
That
Nope.
was.
Okay, I can hear their shots. I thought I heard a howl for a second, then I heard the shots, and I'm gonna go ahead and accept that the shots were. That's what I heard.
I was trying to see if I could blow up that white gas thing, but sadly, no such luck.
Anyways, let's see where we gotta go. Let's just keep following this road and take a right when I can. That is, if I don't make a mistake here. I almost run into a wall while watching the map.
I'm entering that other farm with the truck possibly here right now. We do have cows here. Ooh, there's a truck here.
Awesome. Let's hope it has a battery. I got half the freaking town after me right now.
It does. Missing tire though.
There should be a spare on it, right?
Yeah, there's two spares. Let's put them together to make a faulty tire, right?
Yep. And if you head back over to that other truck, you can take those spares off.
I don't have any gas in this.
We have gas in the other truck.
So you can take the battery and that's it.
I mean, you could always take the battery off that one and run back to the other.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Man, these zombies are determined.
It seemed to be raining again. Of course.
Oh, it is raining. Alright, I'm going back to the other truck now. I'm on my way. We got two trucks now.
And if we can find another battery, we got 3.
Oh yeah, sure.
But the question is, do we need 3 trucks?
Yeah.
I
Need all
think
of
2
them.
is more than enough. If anything, help someone out with a truck.
If you want to take the other truck back to the base to gather more stuff, the empty one, and I'll take the full one back to the other base.
What's up?
If you want to take the empty truck back to base to grab more stuff, and I'll take the full one to the new base, we can get it done faster.
I'm almost to the new base.
Okay.
So probably a lot quicker for you to head back.
I am. I'm trying to head to the other truck.
There appears to be a cow in our old house.
Interesting.
I'm just not going to question it.
You gotta follow the dirt road, right?
No. It's not a dirt road, I don't think. It's a concrete road, actually.
I think I've been wet for long enough.
Yeah.
Time to end up drying myself off.
You killed most of them, so I should be able to just walk into town and grab the truck and go.
Pretty much.
It got enough gas, but not a lot. It's almost in the red.
If you can make it to that town, there's a gas station there. I can see the new base now.
Oh yeah, when you get there, you're gonna love the way it looks. Tents in the back.
Look around,
I
see
didn't look
if you
the
can
door
find
though.
a
My bad.
fireplace for me.
There's no. It's a work building. No
Sad.
fireplace. You can get a camping one. You can also get a
Yeah. Cooking stuff.
yeah, cooking stove.
Yeah, I got a campfire tripod, so
Nice. There you go. See.
I will say something that would have been nice about our old place is it looks like there's about a few cows that herd around here. So, would have been good meat.
here we are.
Oh there. Who's firing now?
That's me.
God, I can hear those from here. Are you doing a burst of an assault rifle?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, those
Shit.
can be heard all the way from here.
I can't tell if I'm hearing it via an echo or hearing it via in-game.
You're hearing it in game.
This is very disorienting since I hear gunshots and then shortly later I hear more gunshots.
You're hearing it through
That's
him, and
me.
then you're hearing it through an echo.
No, I'm shooting that much.
No, we
By
are hearing it through your...
headset. Nice, none of my gear's wet anymore. Granted, my temperature is in the yellow, so I might want to get away from that fire.
Ooh, I like how flat this area is. I can place this tent basically anywhere.
We really are gonna have to build up a ginormous wall around it, aren't we?
Not really. Half these walls aren't climbable.
Oh.
Well, half these fences. These fences over here on this side that are barbed, you can't jump those. So we'd have to block off...
Send me a
There's a...
screenshot real quick.
You'll see it when you get here. But the majority of this place is well guarded even without it. There's some that we'll need to block off, but not as much as you'd think.
Oh, alright then. That's perfect then.
Like, half of this place is covered by itself. It's still a lot of work, for sure.
But you can handle it. Oh, my shoes. They're doing okay.
Got it up and running. Coming down to you.
Alright. Well, the bad part is it's going to take a bit of work on my part, just to re-get all my gear. At least re-clothe myself properly.
I can't hear a single word you're saying.
It's gonna be a bit of a
So
hard
loud.
time for him to clothe himself.
So loud.
You gotta switch around your party chat to hear party more than the game.
Yep.
Well, yeah.
If you end up
Should.
holding the PlayStation button, going to party, adjust audio mix, put that to max party audio.
Yeah. There's a gas station.
How close to our place?
I'm about to be right in Paris, you know.
You know what? I ain't got no water to clean my hands. You're safe today, Cal.
Just checking out the base a bit, seeing what all we got here. And honestly, if we can find gear that I like enough, I might just switch up my look from medical to a bit more tactical, but still be a medic.
Yeah, you gotta keep yourself alive before anything else. Can't help anyone if you're dead.
Ooh. Ooh. That was a big uh-oh.
Oh, what you do?
I almost crashed and flipped the truck.
Oh.
Sadly, I'm gonna pull a few of our plants here.
Oh, I'm passing a herd of cows on my left, guys.
Nice. But yeah, I'm gonna have to pull a few crops here to give us a bit of a head start fertilizer-wise at our
Hold
new
on.
place.
Can't really hear, but go ahead and talk. So I guess because they're listening, but a little bit quieter if you're not in first person.
And as for this firewood, I'm pretty sure we can easily get more wherever we're at, so I don't
Most
think
likely.
we should just I don't think we
Be
should
coming in
bother trying to
Berezino in
grow all
about
of it.
5 minutes.
Are you at all wet from the rain that's been happening the past few days? I'll take that as a no then.
Alright. About halfway done emptying the truck. I can make my way back over.
I'm in Bearzino. Where at Bearzino are y'all exactly?
I'm still back at the old base.
I don't know where it is. You want to mark it for me, Shadow?
Um,
Yep. Give me 1 second. It's
Or
just that
you're almost
PA.
back, aren't you?
It's just that PA building. Not
if
yet.
you look
It's gonna
around,
take me
you
a minute.
should see a fallen tree in the road.
Right there. That exact mark.
Oh, damn.
We're in a 2-story brick building.
Alright. Not a problem.
Right at the corner. It's got a pretty decent fence around it.
Will you be running or driving?
Driving. He got a truck working.
Nice. Small truck or the actual big trucks?
The truck. Have you not
Nice.
listened to pretty much anything that's been happening out here in the wastes?
I've been pulling a shadow.
Don't use my own ignorance against me. It's one thing I always bring on me. It's pills, just in case I get sick.
He's gonna have to go through the back entrance because the front entrance is a bit blocked.
Fair enough.
I ain't even hearing him. You sure you nearby?
Yeah. Trust me, I'm nearby.
Are you driving at all?
Yeah.
He's
'Cause I
probably
don't
over
hear
by
you.
the medical building with the crane, right?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm on my way back. The only thing left in the truck is the jerry cans full of gas. Which we have 3
Which
full
is
of gas, by the way.
nice. Once we find a barrel, we'll fill that up with gas so we can end up having just a supply of gas on hand. Anyone that comes by can fill up.
Plus, being out here, we're gonna kind of want a supply of gas.
I really need to stop looking around the houses. I'm just gathering more stuff. Really need to stop that. Till we actually have our place settled. Fence beef, tell me your wisdom.
Taking a
Fence
long
beef.
journey back home now.
Fenced beef did not tell me its wisdom.
If I had a bit of netting, I could make myself a ghillie suit.
Ah. I'm trying to get this truck to go through. Causing more problems than anything.
Oh, are you at that little military
Yeah.
encampment?
Yep. As you
Yeah, I
know.
tried to get through there too.
Yep. I was have to go that way. Let's go, y'all. Alright, here I come. Now I'm moving. Literally, now I'm moving.
I'll keep an ear out for you.
Hopefully I don't have to
That's
stop
work.
anywhere before getting to you guys, because I'm a bit low on food.
I hear ya. You
You're in
might
the,
want to stop. There's a tree in the road.
yeah, you're in the house with the smoke.
Nope. I'm right next to you. You're gonna wanna... The best
There's
way
a
to...
house with smoke right there.
I know. That's where I ended up creating a fire.
Where are we going?
Okay, there's two entrances. One is currently blocked. The other, we have to
We're
get
all...
past this blocked tree.
Okay, hold on. I'll pull here to the left. They'll have to pull in beside me or something.
By the way, you can drive over that tree. Those branches don't actually have collision.
Oh. Oh. Eh. Out of the frying pan into the fire. Want me to
Yep.
try to drive
Watch
it
out.
into...
Nah, I'm gonna back it up.
Watch out for this blue... This fence right here. So,
Alright, Shadow,
What's up?
be careful when you're coming, because I parked in the middle of the street, backwards, so we can quickly load stuff into the truck.
Alright.
Let's hurry up and do this. I gotta work tomorrow. We gotta pack this up. I'm gonna go ahead and go in here and eat something real quick. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. I'll be back.
Sorry about that, everyone. Had to plug in my headset. We were low battery. Didn't want to die on you. While I'm here, I'm gonna check for some food just so I'm not starving on the way there.
yeah, it's probably not a very good idea to starve while in a truck.
Okay.
Welcome
Back.
back.
Alright. Sorry about that. Hey, come on. Hey, he's not back yet?
Nah, I had to stop trying to find some food and end up getting finding any.
We're gonna kill the zombies.
I have enough to at least make my way to you.
Alright, okay. You managed to pack everything up in there?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, you got the truck empty?
Pretty much, except for some gas cans.
Okay. I'll tell you what, I'll go in there and grab some.
I'm trying to get the small tents emptied first.
Which are where?
Inside.
Inside where?
You see where that fallen tree is?
Oh, yeah, I see it.
That
in the back
building.
now. Alright. I saw it. Strawberry. I know, I saw it. It's right there. Yep. Damn. What the hell? Oh. Steak knife busted. Wow. Damn. There's so much in this tent.
So much. I've already unloaded 2 of them so far.
Oh no, I'm talking about the cartons.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of it just needs organizing though.
Alright, small tin unpacked. There you go.
You should
Alright.
see my medical tent.
I think I already unloaded that one.
Nope, it's here.
Oh.
You'll see why I call it my medical tent.
Yeah, I grabbed some of them. I'm about to go put this medium tin in there. My bags are full.
It's definitely easier to fill up on medical supplies.
We have about 200. What the heck are you wearing? Oh, never mind. It just wasn't loaded in. It looked like a completely white hazmat suit type outfit.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't loaded in. How much space is in there anyway? Left in there.
Not much.
Okay.
Well, I'll be back shortly, so...
What out of 600?
466.
Okay, so we can fit one of these generators in there.
Yeah. We don't need this bag. Oh yeah, hold on. Gotta have it open.
The main
Try.
reason I already put the generator in there. The main reason I grabbed that bag is so we can end up creating those supply kits with them.
Yeah, that's my bad. If you wanna go ahead
But we'll find more later down
yeah,
the
we
line.
might not be able to.
It's better to get set up first, and then we can get the supplies for the supply kits.
Medical bags are already set up, so those are fine.
Yeah, I made sure to set up every single medical kit, med bag. I think there's only one med bag that I didn't finish. And that should be over at the new base right now. Pretty sure I moved that one first.
Your truck should be full completely.
Ooh, that was close.
Yep.
I almost flipped.
What's
Oh yeah.
your temperature? What's your clothes and such looking like? Are you wet at all?
I'm wet, yeah, but my
Come
my
on into
jacket
this building.
my jacket's ruined.
Go
Hold
standing
on.
fire.
There's another generator. Grab some more medical stuff.
Guessing you're filling up your personal inventory.
Yeah.
In the building right next to us, there's behind the
Uh-oh.
second door.
Oh yeah, the Christmas lights. There we go. Other things packed up.
Oh, is that other than the generator? Is that it? Other
Yep.
than the big thing?
Yeah, besides the cart tent.
Alright, if you guys wait up just a minute, I'll be over to you shortly. We can all pack up and all get in and go at the same time.
The only
Yeah, we
thing
gotta
not
pack up that
packed
truck.
up is the generator, and then what's all in this one. Which, before we leave, go stand next to the heater inside this building so you can dry off completely.
Yeah, let me see if I can grab anything else. There's a third generator that we have too.
Oh yeah, we do have 3 generators. I can do this real quick. For now.
As soon as I get to the base, I'm gonna need to eat.
If you want to go ahead and try to fill up your inventory, your food and drinks, just drink a bunch of soda. Like
Yeah.
you'll be able to drink past your limit, you think.
Oh
Where you
yeah,
don't have.
before we continue doing that, let's go stand in this building over here. Coming?
Yeah. I had to walk all the way around.
Right here. Even with the door open, you should still get it. That way you can dry off completely. Shadow, once you
Yes,
get here,
give me
you can
just
dry
1 second.
off. Once you get here as well, you can dry off as well. Yep, just be careful on this road. There's a bit of a blockade.
I see you.
Hello.
Hello. And salutations.
Yeah, I don't mind walking a bit, so you can keep it there for now. Before you do anything, Shadow,
Yep.
here you go.
We filling up that other truck?
Nope, I'm giving you
Yeah,
stuff.
we got to fill the other truck up anyway, so yeah.
And then go stand in the building we're standing right next to and go dry off.
Alright. Which room is the heater in? Oh, right here.
Front entrance behind the second door.
Whoa! Bit too hot.
Yeah,
There
real quick,
is
huh?
there is several logs in there currently, so Let me see how many. 5 out of 6. So it's a raging inferno. But it'll dry you off quite quickly. The little inferno.
Okay, there's no way I'm that wet.
Look at your clothing.
It's just damp. Or some is wet, some is damp.
When it says nothing about being wet at all, then you can leave.
I'm gonna crouch down next to it to actually get the heat on everything. Yeah, my scrub shirt is damp.
Took me a few seconds to completely dry off.
Still damp. Luckily, that's the only thing I have to worry about. There we go. So we got everything then?
We still need
No.
the car tent.
Yeah, I'm dropping all the clothes out. We don't need all the clothes. We can get those back. Like this firewood, you don't need that. Boots, those rags you don't need. We need all the tools though, so I'm grabbing all the axes that I can.
Yeah.
The leather kits will take probably 1 or 2 of those. I
We
got
should be able to
flags
easily
on me.
carry all
We
of that.
could take a lot more than you would think right now. We have the second truck after all.
It's at 300.
Oh, then we'll have more than enough space. I can almost carry 100 and something just with my own personal inventory.
I can carry well over 100 with mine because of my mountain backpack.
Yeah.
I can carry with
Field bag.
my jacket 42,
Yeah.
pants I still need an upgrade because they can only hold 20, and mountain backpack 80.
I'm lagging so badly right now for some reason.
Up.
Why am I lagging so badly?
You just see this person walking by you with the generator.
And yep, just mind my own business.
Do you want to relog, Shadow?
I feel like it's this tarp on me because its animation keeps changing.
Wait, you have a tarp on you?
Nah, I gotta relog.
How do you wear a tarp on you?
I don't know.
It was in
Never
my
heard of it.
inventory, JJ. Not literally on me. I'm gonna relog real quick. I think we all should.
That's what I'm doing now.
I will once I offload fully.
Oh, my game crashed.